We just got some good news yesterday as the Aztecs hired Tony Bland, a former player, to be their new assistant coach. And Coach Bland joins us right here on Extra Sports. Coach, it's great to have you on the show. Congratulations. How's the week going?
Thank you very much. I tell you, it's been a great week. It's like you're living a dream and you wake up and the dream keep going, so I've been having a lot of fun.
Tony, I love it. I always love when former players come back to campus. How nice is this, not just to come back to the college game, but to be with Steve Fisher, a guy who you probably have looked up to for a while?
Oh, it's like I said, it's a tremendous opportunity for me. It's great. Everyone knows I look at Coach Fisher as a father figure, and he's mentored me for a long time, even when I wasn't a player. And just to be back under his wing and coaching for him now and starting a new, area of life and have him on my side is a great thing.
And, Tony, I know you're your own man, but essentially you are replacing Justin Hudson, a guy kind of responsible for recruiting Kawhi, one of the better players in San Diego State history. So is there any pressure when you kind of take the place of a guy as far as recruiting goes, knowing that you have to bring in some pretty good names?
No, not pressure at all. I mean, if it was pressure, I would welcome the challenge, but I don't feel any pressure. I feel like I have a great staff here. I felt, we've had 6 20-win seasons in a row or somewhere like that, and these guys do a great job before Justin, even though I feel like he's a great coach, and I think that, they'll help me and we'll do a great job once he's gone.
Former Aztecs player, now an assistant with the team, Tony Bland is with us. What do you think is the biggest challenge of recruiting? I know you know the game very well and you can eyeball talent, but just going out to the high schools, what do you think the biggest challenges are?
Well, the biggest challenge is everybody wants the same guys. And when you got UCLA and USC down the street, that's a great challenge for us, and, it's just, once you get these guys down here, San Diego, I'm looking out of my office window right now and I'm like, wow, I'm in San Diego. And, like a Trevor Ariza guy I trained, what he said is, man, if I knew it was like this down here, I would have came here. So you got to kind of just get these guys here so they can see what we already know.
And, Tony, I know you transferred from Syracuse to San Diego State in the school. Coach Fisher's been known to bring in some transfers during his tenure here, but I know your expertise as far as recruiting is Los Angeles high school area. So will you be more the high school kind of recruiting guy as opposed to transfer students?
I'm going to be whatever Coach Fisher tells me to be. If he say, hey, you're going to be my Alaskan recruiting coordinator, that's where I'm going to be at. No, but I'm pretty sure he's comfortable with me in the Los Angeles area. He had a lot of coaches call him already now that I'm here, and he understands that my pipeline is a few layers deep in Los Angeles. So I'll be able to go in a bunch of high schools and talk to a bunch of AAU coaches, and, we can get in with some of those guys that the UCLAs and the USCs and everybody are recruiting.
Very nice. Tony, like you just said, you were training Trevor Ariza out in New Orleans with the Hornets, and now you come back to college. How tough was it to leave that NBA lifestyle?
The lifestyle wasn't tough. It was the compensation that was tough. So no, he was a friend, and before I made the NBA, and he was a friend once I told him that I wanted to leave. So he made it easy on me. You never want to leave a friend. When they're in a lockout, and he was going to rely heavy on me this year. So you never want to leave him in that situation. But he understood, and he knows that I want to be a coach, and this is my dream job. So he endorsed it 100%, and we'll get to work this summer, actually, in August. Him and Kawhi come down. I'm going to have both of them guys competing, and it's just a great opportunity.
Very nice. But, Tony, I know this is maybe a stepping stone for you. How long do you want to see yourself maybe doing this before you potentially become a head coach somewhere?
I'm not looking past tomorrow. I want to see myself here forever. I'm an Aztec, I believe red, obviously, but also black, and we're gonna try to be here as long as these guys will keep me. And they're gonna have to put me in something and roll me off from San Diego.
I know fans love to hear it. Tony Bland, the new Aztecs basketball assistant coach, is our guest on Extra Sports 1360. Tony, last year was amazing. It was incredible, Sweet 16. But now you look at the roster. No more Kawhi. DJ's gone. Malcolm's gone. Billy's gone. We're still waiting on Brian Carwell. Do you think this current team could lack a little leadership?
No, you know what? Actually, we were just talking about that today. You have Chase Tapley, who will be a 3-year starter. James Rahan, who's been around the block and had the ability to be a 3-year starter. You got Xavier Thames that played at Washington State at a high level, and it's one of the most mature guys that I've seen around. And that's just to name a few. Mm-hmm. So we have a bunch of leadership, and the guys going to do most of the handling of the balls are very mature guys, and you have a mature coaching staff. So I think it'll be I think we'll be okay, you know.
Do you recruit to complement the talent that you have right now, or are you trying to recruit for a specific type of game plan or a way coach wants to play?
I think a little bit of both. I think obviously we want to recruit everybody, the best players out there. You know, we're going to, keep our options open. But everyone knows that, the type of players that, Coach Fisher have been successful with traditionally. So, obviously if those guys are out there, they're attracted to us, it would be a no-brainer.
Tony, as you know, fans love stars, and Kawhi came in along with Chase Tapley, and Kawhi was, Mr. California basketball. He was highly touted, but Chase Tapley was the real deal as well. It almost seems like Kawhi's stardom may have overshadowed Chase's, but now that Chase is going to be a junior, do you think he has superstar ability?
I do. I think Chase is the most talented scorer in our league. Look what he did with. He's shooting over 50% from the three, and it's just off the top of my head. I don't know exact numbers, but he's, whenever we called on him to make big plays and big shots, he can do it. And to be honest with you, Chase was our guy that whenever we get in trouble, he can go and create his own shot, go and get to the basket. Kawhi had the ability to post up, and guys couldn't guard him there, and DJ was really clutch. But Chase was that guy. You're like, hey, go get us a shot, and he can go do it. So. We're really excited about Chase. We think he has the ability to lead the conference in scoring, and we're expecting him to do big things this year.
All right, Tony, before you go, let's go down memory lane. NIT, UC Santa Barbara at Cox Arena. You put up the shot. Did you think that was going in when it left your hands? Because that was a hell of a buzzer beater, one of the biggest shots in Aztecs history. From my angle, I thought you missed it. But when you shot the ball, did you think it was going in?
Be honest.
No, I'm going to be honest. Let me tell you. I'm going to take you back a little bit. Night before, I just watched the game, and I can't remember who it was, but the best player had the ball, and he passed it to a guy, and the guy missed the shot. And you just seen the player like, man, I should have shot it. So as I'm going down the court, I'm like, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. I had Steve Serve, probably the best shooter on our team, wide open in the corner. So if you look at it, in the middle of me being in the air, I kind of looked to the left and double pumped and let it go. I said maybe 2 Hail Marys while I was in the air, and then it went in. So to be honest with you, I did not know it was going in, and I contemplated passing the ball, but I said, hey, if we're going to lose this game, we're going to lose it with me missing the shot.
I love it. Yeah, nothing against Steve Sir, but I'm happy you held on to the rock. Bounced off the front rim, goes to overtime, and just like that, the Aztecs captured their first postseason win. He is Tony Bland, former player, now a coach. Tony, once again, congratulations. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.